Hello viewers, welcome to our channel Mickey and Nani. This is Mickey. In this video we'll be showing you the outlet of Seoul Store, which is located at Penukonda near to Kia Motors, which is specially launched for Korean employees working here. Stay tuned till last so that we can show you our purchased items from here and tell you how much it did cost us. So let's get started. Kia manufacturing site is 16 kilometers away from this place, and keeping in mind about the Koreans working here, an outlet has been opened which would fulfill the day-to-day requirements. This store is mainly set up for people working here and who are visiting Kia Motors company from Korea. One can buy all the Korean and South Asian food items including both veg and non-veg. Multinational confectionery and bakery items are also available here. We were informed that store manager here is from Tamil Nadu and all the stock is imported to Chennai as they already have few branches there. This place is stacked with treats from the Far East. Their prices matches with Amazon store. Lots of Korean groceries like pickled squid, kimchi are available here. You can also find different varieties and flavors of chips. This nondescript store doesn't bother with the flair. Instead, the wide variety and selection of Asian ingredients and cuisine options speaks for itself. Japanese and Korean food lovers can find their fill of nori, sushi rice, kimchi, ramyeon, pork belly, etc. And surprisingly, they have beautiful collection of knives and cutlery. has all the necessary items that one will ever need for their Korean food cravings: snacks, ramen, grocery, frozen food. This store also has many Japanese food items and ingredients too. We also found some Thai cuisine ingredients like sauces, rice papers, etc. This store has huge collection of ramen varieties. It's more for people who are regularly making Korean or Japanese food, not for the guys who want to try it out once or twice, because the pack sizes of most items are quite large. All products are written in Korean language, so very difficult to understand what is what. Expiry date on the products are not mentioned. You will find authentic fish, oysters, soy and shrimp oils and sauces, and loads of tasty treats as well. If you are a fan of K-drama and curious to try the food, you can stop by on the way. The only downside is the products are a bit expensive for daily consumption, but more for occasional indulgence. We can find many imported products at this place like face tissues, facial kits, deodorants, beauty creams and cosmetics, etc. However, most cosmetic items like face wash, body wash, shaving blades, etc. were Indian brands. The most important thing is that you can buy sticky rice that most Asian people love, which is not very expensive. Japanese tofu and crab sticks eaten in the hot pot are also bought at the supermarket. This store would surprise you with frozen foods. It's a great shop for cold cut meats, pork sausages, bacon, salami, etc. We have found 1 kg of bacon for 1400 rupees as it was super thick cut with oodles of fat. Most of the imported items sold here are double at the price, including GST, which I find is really expensive. Of course, it all depends upon the Korean importers who sets up the margin price. This store has a pretty good collection of ramyeon and cup noodles. There's a good collection of ceramic bowls and plates too. They have a reasonable collection of Korean and Japanese items, but if you are going with an ingredient list for a particular dish, finding it may be a very difficult task because it's not planned in a way of organizing the items with names mentioned in English. Overall, this store is very well maintained with some special items from Korea. As the name suggests, this shop is there to primarily cater towards the employees from Korea who may want their usual food and drinks easily available. However, it also serves as a nice pit stop for commuters between Bangalore to Hyderabad. It's clean, well stocked, and has good parking space. We could finally get our hands on lot of Korean food items. After looking at most of the products, many things were imported from Thailand. If you are looking for good collection of Korean food items, this is definitely a good place to visit.